Howdy ho neighbors, Radio Goji here.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And welcome to Link's Awakening time. When we last left off,
Link's Awakening time? That makes it sound like his alarm clock is going off.
Anyway, when we last left off, we entered level 6, the Face Shrine. And this is where the dungeons get a little bit more complicated, I think. A little bit more longer to complete, but we should still be okay as far as what we have down on the arrows.
We should be perfectly fine. Patrick is an expert.
Yeah, I'm just actually going to bypass this room. There's Wizrobes in here. This is where Wizrobes start showing up.
Wizrobes tend to show up. I think they showed up in Dungeon 6 in the original Legend of Zelda as well.
Yeah, the thing with Wizrobes in this game is that they're actually a lot harder to kill.
Always been one of my least favorite Zelda enemies.
Yeah.
Used to give me fits back in the old days of playing the NES Zelda. It was either... I had many runs that were ended either by, when I was a kid, by either the Wizrobes or the room in the 5th Labyrinth full of Blue Dark Knights.
Oh, God. But yeah, as you saw from the beginning, there are basically two ways to go, like basically two sides to the dungeon. And going the left way is pretty much the best way to go because, or at least the best way to go first, because that's where most of the items are, including
the horses' heads, apparently.
The horses' heads, yeah, those will be important later. But the main dungeon treasure is this way. Someone
made that dungeon an offer they couldn't refuse.
But in this game, Wizrobes can only be killed by arrows or bombs.
Oh, okay.
So they're a lot more annoying to try to kill.
Sure enough.
And that's why I don't like Wizrobes in this particular game.
Oh, that's good. Don't mind me if you hear I'm a derp. I'm drinking some tea from my voice. Twinings of London. Since I'm not sponsored by crack yet, I will shill. I'm not sponsored by Twinings either, but I'll shill for them because they're good tea.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it this way. We're gonna show off bomb arrows now.
Yay!
Bomb arrows are what happens when you use both bombs and arrows at the same time.
You get a bomb that's on the end of an arrow. I have a bomb. I have an arrow. Oh, bomb arrow. Oh, hey, it does fly over the thing. So you could have solved that one puzzle a couple of labyrinths ago by using a bomb arrow.
Yeah, or the getting that piece apart. Yeah.
You've heard that song, right? The Pen Pineapple.
Yeah.
My kid loves that song.
I've mentioned it before.
He was in the Gangnam Style guy's latest video.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
I
didn't
realize that the Gangnam Style guy was still around.
Psy? Yeah, he's apparently more popular like in actual like Korea.
Well, yeah.
In terms of like his other songs, I don't think any of them have made the jump to the West like Gangnam Style did.
Gentleman did for a bit. I remember my friends listening to that.
I never heard it on the radio, but I heard Gangnam Style all the fucking time.
I still listen to Gangnam Style now and then. I have it on my phone.
It's a good dance pop song, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's super catchy. I like it quite a bit. So you're drinking tea there, and not the crisp, refreshing taste of Zima.
I'm not wealthy enough for Zima.
Actually,
I also don't have a time machine to go back and get fucking Zima.
You could probably still get it on like eBay.
Motherfucker, if I had a time machine, get Zima would be at the very bottom of the list of things I would do with that time machine.
You don't need a time machine to get Zima. You can get it on eBay or something.
I don't even want to imagine the conditions that Zima has sat in for 15 years. Only this Zima was stored in a pressurized cabinet inside of my humidor.
If people can sell freaking Crystal Pepsi on eBay.
Well, Crystal Pepsi's back.
Oh, I know Crystal Pepsi's back, but like even before then, there's a guy I watch who tries things, and he was like a huge Crystal Pepsi fan, and he found some Crystal Pepsi on eBay and then drank it. Like,
I can't imagine that was good.
I think he actually did drink Zima one time, now that I think about it.
Oh, God.
And he did not enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean, Zima wouldn't have been good before 20 years of aging.
You know,
I'm imagining like the Muffy guy, like getting like ancient, like this is a Cabaret Zima 1983.
Well, Zima was around the 90s.
Cask aged. Like they just pour the Zima into a barrel and leave it in some rich guy's basement.
You know, as Greg will attest, I've been watching the Sopranos lately, and
the best show.
And you know that something can be considered a product of their time when you're in the bar scenes and in the bar office scenes, and you see advertisements for Zima in the background.
Yeah, it was definitely a late 90s, mid to late 90s TV show.
It was 1999.
Yep.
Oh, I can't lift those yet. Okay.
You can't pick up those statues of Ganesh?
No, I can't pick up the statues of Ganesh, but we will be able to later. More arrows.
Did those respawn?
Yes. We need to make sure that these are up when I go back. Okay, I'll shoot an arrow and then book it.
Nice!
Alright, and I think the...
Yes, we know it's a secret game, you know. Woo.
Well, actually, that noise means that you cleared the secrets in the room.
Ah.
Yes, we bomb this wall here.
So that, oh yeah, because it leads to it. I thought that was a swastika for a second.
No.
I was like, oh no! No!
It's level 3 again from Zelda 1, even though it was a manji and not really a swastika.
Yeah, it wasn't... well, that's just what they want you to think.
It's facing the other way.
What the hell?
You can't kill that. But
hey, it's one of those things from Zelda 2. The things that bounce around the labyrinths, like the skull heads. That's totally what that is.
I guess a much bigger version. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Okay. That's fine.
Somehow I don't think you thought your cunning plan all the way through.
No, I did. That was totally... I'm an expert, remember.
Please do not stare directly at Happy Seizure Ball. People with pacemakers, please do not watch the remainder of this episode.
Alright, we need to... Freaking shy guy.
Get that shy guy out of
Get that cat out of here!
Stereo cats.
I still haven't watched the new Mystery Science Theater yet.
I have not watched the new Mystery Science Theater either.
I have placed it in my my queue to watch. I'll probably watch that when I'm done with The Sopranos.
I haven't been watching much in the way of TV. I've been watching The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. That's good. But that's one episode a week. So. Well, it started like 3 weeks ago, and there were 3 episodes the first week, and I'm like, sweet. And
why can't they just do like
one?
Why can't they just do like Netflix? Just put up the whole season.
You know what? I think it's because they want to draw it out. Because I know, like, I'm only subscribed to Hulu to watch it. I don't need Hulu. I have Netflix. You know what? What do I need another service for?
That's why I don't get anything other besides Netflix. I don't get like Hulu or.
Oh, we have more powerful bracelets.
Yeah, we got the level 2 power bracelets. Nice. So basically what this means is that we can lift these elephant statues that are in this dungeon, and that's it.
What?
That's the only enhancement it gives, is that you can lift those elephant statues and they don't appear outside the dungeon.
What bullshit is that?
They ran out of ideas for things. And...
That's Zelda bullshit, son.
Oh, okay. But you can pick up these statues and throw them at doors.
Yay! Ganesh has been subdued.
And we can get a shit ton of rupees. Which were...
Fuck you, game. You don't tell me I'm happy.
Ooh. They can make all the assumptions they want. I don't care. They're making the assumption that 50 rupees is very nice.
Yeah, I have Amazon Prime for a number of reasons.
Orphan Black.
Not just... Yes, and not just Amazon Video. Amazon Prime is pretty awesome, and I think you need to be a Prime member in order to have access to Prime Now, which Aaron uses sometimes.
The thing is, I don't have Amazon Prime because I mainly see it as like we're working in the package delivery industry.
As the devil.
I don't see it as the devil per se. I just see it as, something I would use if I ordered off of Amazon a lot, which I don't.
Well, we tend to. Especially, when you have a kid, when you need groceries and you have a kid with special needs and
Right.
he's just having a meltdown, it's worth the $5 tip to just order some groceries on Prime Now and have them delivered.
I suppose.
Um,
I mean, I don't have any children or anything like that, so I don't know. But
I don't know if you saw. Cooper went to the dentist for the first time today.
oh,
That's why I was here somewhat early. Aaron took a half day to go with me and look the horse heads.
Yep.
And ended up just taking the rest of the day off, so I didn't have to wait for her to get home from work.
Oh, 420 blaze it. Pew, pew, pew. Now, if we go up here...
Oh, we have 420. The hell?
We're outside the dungeon.
We escaped!
This is actually a secret seashell, but since we have them all, and we have the level 2 sword, which is 20 rupees now.
I am...
Oops, sorry.
What the hell? I am king of this tiny mountain.
There we go. I had my controller set the other way when I was playing Dragon Quest.
It's like Game Boy Linux all of a sudden.
But yeah, we're up in the Rapids Ride area. We're going to look at the Rapids Ride later. That's basically what the next... the only other thing I'm really going to be spending rupees on, just to fill out that part of the map.
Yes, we know it's the Face Shrine.
But if you look on the map here, it still thinks we're in the Rapids Ride, because what it does is it...
Nice! It saves your last position.
Exactly.
That's clever. So what's with the horse heads?
Well...
Why are there dead horses' heads hanging out? Is that
because
what
they're trying to make us an offer we can't refuse.
What? I made that joke already. What, like... That's what made me think of the glowing light in Zelda 2, because they have the horse head dude, which was always a weird thing. Anyway, I'm sorry, go ahead.
What you do is, these are used to solve puzzles. You pick them up and throw them until they're facing upward.
Oh, so the dungeon just detects the horses' heads are facing the proper direction.
Well, this is a dream, so crazy shit happens all the time, I suppose.
You know, to be fair, it makes about as much sense as any given room in Legends of the Hidden Temple.
There you go.
Move the horse heads facing upwards and head west into the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Did you know that they made a Legends of the Hidden Temple movie?
A what?
A Legends of the Hidden Temple movie.
No, I did not.
They made like a storyline surrounding it, and it was like an actual mystical temple the kids got lost in, and there were temple guards, and
there was Olmec.
And Olmec.
Who played Olmec?
I don't know who played Olmec. I know he looked like the same kind of rock face thing that he always is, but Kirk Fogg was in it.
Huh.
He was the like a tour guide at the Hidden Temple ruins or whatever, and he was just kind of there.
Was this like a made-for-TV movie?
Yes, it was made for Nickelodeon.
Okay.
And it was extremely recent, like
really?
Within the past couple of years.
That's an odd choice. But, like, why you would think you would go for nostalgia purposes?
Well, I figured that they could just, fucking bring back the game show, but apparently not. Kids these days are too lazy.
Too many licensing issues.
I don't know, maybe. But each of the colored animals was in there in the movie in some way, shape, or form.
What?
Like there was a green monkey and a blue barracudas and
they were all stomped upon by Shaq. Special guest star.
Special guest star. Shaq Diesel.
Shaq Diesel.
Yep.
Is that like what happens when Shaq and Vin Diesel put on the earrings from Dragon Ball Z and do the fusion dance?
No, what Shaq Diesel is, and you'd probably believe this if you were like us and grew up in the 90s, but Shaq Diesel was the name that Shaquille O'Neal went under when he had a short-lived rapping career.
I forgot about the short-lived Shaq rapping career. Maybe I don't come from that universe. I come from the Kazam universe, not the Shazam universe.
Oh.
So the Berenstein Bears is spelled differently.
Oh, that's right. You come from the universe where Michael Stipe had hair.
That's right. No, you come from the universe where Michael Stipe had hair.
No, I come from the universe where Dave Matthews was bald.
Yes, we agreed that because Dave Matthews was bald, by transitive property of 90s alternative stars, his hair transferred to Michael Stipe, making him not bald.
No, Michael Stipe was always bald in my universe. That's why I always got them mixed up.
Oh, that's right. My mistake. It's so difficult when you're talking about parallel universes.
Ain't that a thing?
Ain't that a thing?
Alright, we can't...
Ain't that some shit?
Can't do anything here for right now. I forgot about this. 'Cause I have to...
So if you pick that up... So...
Go ahead.
If you pick that up, are you fucked right now?
No. I think if you just kill this, you can get out.
Oh, okay. I was literally just about to ask that. I'm like, if you throw that one thing and miss, are you screwed?
Nah. Remember, Greg, I'm an expert.
Exactly. I, on the other hand, am not.
I got this shit.
Speaking of the 90s, I saw the Pixies on Tuesday.
The what?
The Pixies? The late 80s, early 90s alt-rock band, major influence on Nirvana, Radiohead. They had that song in the credits of Fight Club.
The what?
Okay, never mind. They were back in the... Maybe they didn't exist in your timeline.
Maybe. This is the first I've heard of them.
In your timeline, Zima tasted good.
No, it tasted like shit, according to my dad, who had it one time. When did the timeline come together? Well, it had to be after
it's
1998.
An internet thing. I don't fucking know.
I had to have been after 1998.
They'll never come to... It was probably 9/11.
What's 9/11?
I
can't. No.
Did Blade Runner always star Gary Busey? Was that a thing?
Alright. So this is kind of a weird thing. One thing that the owl says is...
Yeah, let's just skip right
something about the walls having eyes.
Oh, so the owl is smoking crack and has gotten paranoid.
Well, he's not a coward, so...
Yeah. Yes, he knows everything.
It's a dream, Greg.
He could easily wake the windfish.
But he won't.
That's because he's a coward. Y'all cowards don't even wake the windfish.
I think this guy's named Orb Smasher. He just throws this ball at you.
But he doesn't smash it. He's more like Orb Protector.
Well, you gotta pick up the orb and throw it back at him.
If this was remade today, he'd have one of those, like, fidget spinners.
Fidget spinners?
Have you not seen those things? They're everywhere. All the kids have them. They're like this little, like, anxiety fidget toy.
Okay, I know
Not
what you're
the
saying.
cube that has, like, the buttons and the thing that you, like, twist with the...
I know
Those
what you
are
mean.
great. But it's got, like, a little thing and you spin it. It has, like, zero friction.
Oh.
I'll put a YouTube link in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all cowards don't even like, comment, and subscribe.
That's why we're not popular.
Exactly. It's all your fault, not mine. Am I so out of touch? No. It is the viewers who are wrong.
I thought we agreed because it was we needed more memes.
Yeah, that's right. And we need a face cam where I scream all the time.
Like PewDiePie.
Yes. I need to scream about not getting raped.
You guys still like PewDiePie, right?
You guys like the grumpy cat, right?
That was the exact same joke that you made before.
You guys like it when I make the exact same joke, right? You kids like Milli Vanilli? Girl, you know it's true.
Girl, you know it's true.
Ooh. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Copyright claim by Milli Vanilli.
I don't think Milli Vanilli are in any position to file a copyright claim.
Oh. Blame it on the rain.
See, I don't understand why we don't have millions of viewers with the with timely jokes like Milli Vanilli references. You suck. Your horse heads are inferior.
I mean, in all honesty, if I think I know that there are like ways you can promote like your channel and stuff on YouTube. I just like...
Well, I've said it before. Like, you know, it's the same thing that my secret to success as an Amazon writer or whatever is just to look at what people are doing that's selling and also do it. Not like plagiarize anybody, but you know, what's popular right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Pole's voices, blowing that ocarina kills them. Funnily enough, that is a reference to something that is not... Oh, yeah, in a second.
What?
That is not... I don't know if you know about this. That is not in the U.S. The Pole's voices, the rabbits, in the original Zelda, the Famicom, but not the Famicom, the Japanese version of the NES, had a microphone in it. And if you sang or made some sort of noise into the microphone, it would kill the rabbits.
And oddly enough, even though like in every single game where they show up, you can just kill them with musical instruments like I did there, they make that you can't kill them with the recorder in the first game.
Yeah, no, you can only kill them with arrows or by talking into the microphone.
And yet the instruction booklet, even in the US, still says that they hate loud noises.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, and when we come back, more of the Face Shrine.
More of those memes that you kids love.
Doing the dab on Ellen.
Exactly.
Until then, I've been Rado Goji.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?
You better.